Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of Scytale Plays. We are continuing of Fire Emblem Three Houses today. And, yep, let's get into it. We are learning about the calendar. Alright, so what's going on today? Share a meal, gardening, and fishing. Okay. Oh, there's a battle on Wednesday and Ferdinand's birthday. Alright, everybody seems relatively happy. Alright. Professor level is E. Got 1,500 gold. Alright. Use press A button to review it. Okay. View schedule details. It's your first day off since arriving at the monastery. Use this time to get to know the students, professors, and facilities. Alright. Yes, I'd like to explore the monastery. There we go. Speak with my house leader. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
All right. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Well, maybe you should. Okay.
Yes. Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
All right, buddy.
I have a request.
Okay. Cool.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Okay, Dimitri. Glad you're stoked about the battle, though, buddy. It's good on you.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet?
Sure.
Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses.
Yup.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Maybe if I go downstairs. Okay, can't go that way. There's the first floor. There's a cat. Found a cat. Alright, Leonie.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Alright. I like your confidence. It's nice.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice. You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers' Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
Don't.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Okay. But you need to calm down, sir. I'm sorry that you were nervous. What's up here? Oh. It is me.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Probably.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Okay. Cool.
Greetings. Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Sure, man. You're trying. That's all anyone can ask.
Hello there, Professor.
Hello.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
This sounds creepy, and alright.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Okay.
Might you help me with a favor?
Catch fish? Sure. Alright, so I got all my quests. What's this? Okay.
Yes.
Ah, dining staff. Oh, wait, let me talk to this guy first.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Oh, okay. Today's special. Where's that tall dude? Sure, man. Why not?
Professor, would you like to eat my helping? I've had enough and need to stay in shape.
Whatever's served, I'll eat. No complaints.
Okay.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Oh, okay. I don't have enough activity points to share me. Ah. I see. Okay. Can I go out here? Looks like I can. Looks like there's there's activity points that limit what you can do per day. I wonder how those refill. I'm sure we'll find out. Sure. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Oh. Completed. You successfully caught fish. If your line breaks, fish will escape. Repeated. Excellent time to create combos or just fish typically. Okay. I'll try it. Cool. Caught a fish. More to unlock. Alright. Linhart.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
Oh, I guess he doesn't like me.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Are those big farty plants that smell like awful, awful gas? Sure. By gardening and harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with flowers you give them. Well, that's nice. You use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean bigger harvest. Okay. Is there like a limit to how much? Alright. So the amount use the direction bell. Press the A button to hand the seeds to the ground keeper. Yeah.
My thanks.
Sure, man. Ooh. My renown increased. I don't know what that means exactly. I assume it's good.
I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it? Looks like a greenhouse. That's it.
Alright, buddy. If you ever want to talk, you know where to find me.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Alright, you seem sad.
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Saros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Alright, hey, doggy. Hello, dog. Kind of like Wallace. That's turn in a quest? What is this? What's the check mark?
You have helped me so much.
Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. Let's go find all the bubbles. Not that direction. Maybe we could go up here and take a right.
Hello there. Hey, listen.
Oh, I can definitely run. Alright, something to the left. The guard.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
I don't know. Depends on the decision, buddy. It was a pretty blanket statement.
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Makes sense.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Sure, man.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? I suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
You're not really wasting my time, but okay.
Yes. I hear a member of House Sresfel, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Indeed.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Good to know.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
Nope.
Absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Oh, okay. There's a second floor. What's up here? Bulletin board, some nuns.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Cool, thanks. Alright, looks like I talked to everybody. There's an owl. Hello, owl. Oh, can't go in there. What about down this hallway? Oh, there's somebody in here.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
I think. Yeah. A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
All right, lady.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
That guy looks like Samwise for some reason to me. Oh, okay.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Great.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops.
Oh, okay. It was just the thing he said. All right, let's go back down.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
What can we find? Let's see. We went up the stairs. Do we go out here? Don't think so.
Professor! Hello.
Okay. Oh, there's somebody to talk to. We're in the Black Eagle classroom now.
Let me tell you the provenance of our class name.
Okay.
The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Thanks for the info, dude. I found you.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
No.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
Maybe I will. I probably won't.
Hi, Professor. How are you doing?
Hello. Good.
If you're not busy, would you like to join me on a little trip into town? If I'm cooped up in this dusty old monastery for too long, it drives me absolutely crazy.
I mean, maybe.
This is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different class, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Insignets.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
No, sir.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
It does. It does interest me. Alright. Is it in here? In here. Nope. So I'm trying to find and see if there's a button that makes the mini-map zoom out. I guess not.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. I could probably take you, though. You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Alright, man.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Alright, buddy.
Listen to this.
No.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Okay.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail.
Okay.
You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Okay. There we go.
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here.
All right.
Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery?
Yep.
Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month.
Okay.
You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Okay. But talk to everybody? Alright, let's go back into the dormitory and the library. I'm at the dorms now, so where's the person I need to talk to? Up in here somewhere? Okay, so that's me, and you can go.
Okay.
Cat looked like it was taking a poop.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to.
Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Sure, man. You do you. I think I need to go, like, what, up in here?
Hello.
As it were.
Okay.
So,
Professor, listen to this. Professor.
Alright, we'll talk to this person, then we'll end our day. Whatever that means. Library. Library is where we're going. There's nobody here. Locate. Oh no. Alright, so I'm up here. How do I get to the friggin' library? Oh, all the way to the end of the hall past a person.
Professor.
I think.
Alright, around the corner. Alright, we talked to everybody now. Yeah.
That's Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros.
True.
The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Okay. I can do that.
Tomas has served as the monastery's librarian for decades. Actually, he was away from Garrigmach for a spell, but he returned to his post last year. There is no one as familiar with the monastery's archives as he is.
Oh. Okay. Oh, neat. That's nice information about each of the houses. Alliance nobles. All right, that's a lot of houses.
Well.
And what's this? All right.
What the?
Okay, some holy scriptures. Interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm done with that for now. It's a little bit more world building. Let's just say we are done. This will end today's free time. Yes. All right. And that is... Oh, it's Ferdinand's birthday. And we will end in this episode here.